Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are here continuing our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 2. So, last episode we were clearing Irenicus's dungeon. We have finished everything, we've killed all the enemies, we picked up all the stuff, and I also want to do something here because I think this volume is kind of low. So we're gonna do something like this. And this should be okay. Okay. Yes. So, we're gonna make our way outside. First, I'm just gonna heal my party a little bit. And let's proceed.
The tunnel slopes upward into the welcome glare of daylight. Such is your relief that you barely notice the debris at your feet. The remnants of a battle fought only moments before. Surveying the carnage, you hear a scream of rage, and a massive explosion collapses the passage behind you. The sounds of combat greet you as you struggle to your feet. The fight, it seems, is still going strong.
Irenicus.
You dare to attack me here. Do you even know whom you face?
The Port of Shadow Thieves.
You will suffer. You will all suffer. So, Godchild, you have escaped. You are more resourceful than I had thought.
You're not going to torture us any longer.
Torture? Silly girl, you just don't understand what I'm doing, do you?
I don't care what you're doing. Let us go. I
won't let you leave, not when I'm so close to unlocking your power.
We don't want anything from you.
Yay!
I will no longer listen to the babbling of ignorant children.
This is an unsanctioned use of magical energy. All involved will be held. This disturbance is over.
Must I be interrupted at every turn? Enough of this.
This mage's power is immense. We must overcome him quickly.
Enough. I haven't the time for this.
You will cease your spell casting and come with us.
Your pathetic magics are useless. Let this end.
Even if we fall, our numbers are many. You will be overwhelmed.
You bore me, Magely. You may take me in, but you will take the girl as well.
What? No. I've done nothing wrong.
You have been involved in illegal use of magic. You will come with us.
I'm not going with him. I'm not. Please.
Goodbye, Imwin. No! This cannot be! The murderer of Dinaher flees from righteous butt-kicking vengeance, and he takes Imwin with him too. Something must be done, Palpatine. We must find this evil wizard. All that is goodness cries out for this. Even little Boo, although he cannot cry out quite so loudly. I find it odd that this Irenicus would leave of his own volition. And why take Imwin where it is Palpatine he is so obviously interested in? Perhaps he expects us to give chase? We must step carefully then. We know little about him, whom he was fighting, who took him, or even where we are. We seem to be drawn into machinations not of our own making. No! We must go quickly and save our friend Imwin. The wizard may be leering over her evilly... The wizard may be leering over her evilly even now. Do not be foolish, Minsk. We must know our enemies and the extent of our danger here before we rush into anything. The druid is right, my large friend. The wizard obviously had great power, and I doubt we have seen the last of him. Perhaps we should see if allies can be found here. So, some wise people here.
Do it.
Some wise advice. Let's pick up stuff from the remnants of the people who fought Irenicus.
It's treason, then. Is this important?
Oh, hello there. Where in the bleeding blazes did you come from? I can hardly believe that the bleeding mage went crazy he did. As if a guild war in Athkatla wasn't enough. What do you mean by a guild war? It's one of the reasons why smart folks stay indoors at night, though none of the guards will say one thing or another about it. Bad for the image of the city. I knows, cause I'm close to the streets. There's a war between the thieves and the new guild. Don't know much, but lots of people have been gone missing. Not much other to say about that. You need anything else? What city was this? I think I recognize the place. Like I told you when we met, I think this is Athkatla. Is that right? Is this the city of coin itself? Aye, it surely is. And the fight between the wizard and those men, you saw the whole thing? Aye, the wizard was angry at the dragon, blasting these men in black. Bleeding wizard killed them and took all... God. Killed them all and took half the promenade too before he stopped. The promenade? Aye, this here be Joaquin's promenade, center of trade and such in the city. You wouldn't happen to know who those men were, who the wizard was fighting, do you? Nay, they were all in black and swarmed with their daggers about an hour ago. I thought there would be trouble, but didn't think they would suffer the most. The ones who took the wizard and Imoen, do you know who they are and where they went? Imoen? Is that the girl? Aye, she was taken. Don't know where to. Maybe it was the cowled ones, come to arrest them for all the magics and the like. The cowled ones? Who are they? Why would they be arresting anyone for magic? You are new here, aren't you? Magic be forbidden in Athkatla. The cowled wizards, methinks, keep control of all the other mages. Unless, of course, he has the permissions of the cowled wizards to use their magic. Don't know how one would go about getting such a thing, though. Interesting. So, magic is apparently illegal in Athkatla. There is a faction here called the Cowled Wizards, which apparently control the use of magic in the city. But if we have their permission, then we can use magic. Okay, I suppose I'll have to find my way around. Excuse me. Well, take care of yourself then. A good business to ye.
I know this place, these buildings. Yes, that person was assuredly correct. This is Athkatla.
Oh, okay. We are in the state of Am. I have no reason to doubt you. Are we far from the Sword Coast? No. Athkatla is along the lower edge of the Sword Coast. I wonder whom we anger that we should be brought here. We should lay low, perhaps in the slums. We need a safe place to plan what to do next. I would suggest the slums. There will be low-profile work, especially at the Copper Coronet. Someone might have heard of our capture or know where Imoen is. Khalid, Sylvanus, let him hear my vow. If I must, I shall empty this city of all within to find this killer. So do I swear. A fine sentiment. I will aid as best I can. It is my wont to do this, and I shall see that it is done properly. If you would assist, more the better. If not, be prepared to stand aside. Yeah, chill out, Shahira. Chill out, everything's fine. Lady Beth.
So long as you are polite, I shall tolerate you.
Greetings to you. Did you have aught to do with the spectacle that I just witnessed, No doubt more warring peasants in that guild business. Of a sort, I suppose so. Let me see, what else can I get here? Okay. That wizard who was taken away, do you know who he is? I'm afraid not. Anyone who practices magic without a license does so in seclusion. The Cowled Wizards arrest those who don't, such as your mysterious wizard. How one gets a license from the Cowled Wizards to use magic I do not know, although I imagine someone in the government district must. Okay, so I think there's nothing else to be gained here. Very well, a good business to you, my lord. Now, we are in the promenade, Joaquin's promenade. We have a bunch of things here. We have a spell store, we have the Mithrest Inn, Den of the Seven Veils, Temple of Ilmater, a circus tent, Adventure Mart, Ingus Shop. There's a lot of stuff here. We will not be exploring all of this just yet. We are gonna go into the Adventure Mart though, to see what we can find. Come to the Adventure Mart. Not yet.
I can feel your anger.
Ribald.
Ribald Barterman at your service.
Aye. Greetings to you, good sir. I trust all is well. It is well enough, Miss Jahira. You'll not bring Harper trouble to my doorstep, good lady. Might I remind you that the days of involvement with your kin are long over? I am not here in an official capacity, suspicious one. There is no need to worry. With your kin, there always be need to worry. But I should mind manners. Please excuse me. Ribald Barterman at your service. My Adventurer Mart is the finest shopping in all Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain. Okay. So let's see what this guy has. Yeah, there are some items we're interested in. Music to me ears. There's a customer born every minute, and the what? And the rube soon after. What'll it be for you today? Okay, so can I steal from this guy? No. So he has some weapons. Some +2 weapons, nice. Some magical stuff. Staff of Rim +4. Interesting. Okay, so some +1, some +2 weapons. Giant hair crossbow. Nice. Wait, what? Ah, it requires a 15 strength. The strong arm. Okay, so some ammunition, some armor. It's all very expensive for now. What else have I got? Potions. Potions are interesting. A gem bag. I think I want this. Or actually, let's first sell stuff because I have no space. Nice. And not much else, I don't think. Okay, so we have 2200 gold. So let us identify some stuff. Such as the Bastard Sword +1. Here, I'm just identifying stuff that I can sell, pretty much. Okay, that's that. So let's sell this. I'm not going to use this. And we will purchase some potions of Master Thievery. These will be important for some thievery that we will be doing later on. So I want 2 potions, I want the bag. Let's buy these. Okay. You also have 1, so you have 3. What else have we got? I can drop this. This is quest related. A bunch more spells. More potions. Sure, keep it. And this guy also has some spells. Or actually, let's put them here. Okay. Wonderful. We also have Gareth. Perhaps your eyes are better than mine. Do you see any salamander dust here? What? Why not just ask the storekeeper? Ribald, we are not on speaking terms. He tried to charge me 3 coppers for a bottle of pitch and a clutch of mice tails. Outrageous! I won't speak to him until he apologizes. How do you buy anything here then? Very quietly. Now look, is it too much for an old man to ask? Do you see any bloody salamander dust or not? Why, yes I do. Way over at the other side of the store there. Ooh, really? Okay, here we have... I want to check what this guy is doing. Okay, he just came over here.
I trust all this.
Hey, away with you, vagrant! Can you not see that I'm trying to decide on a purchase of utmost magnitude? Okay, so it doesn't do anything special. Let's speak with Mr. Brelm. Ah, but I do miss me adventuring days. What adventuring days? Me adventuring days, when I was adventurer through, blasted. Does I have to be spelling it out for you? I thought you were a cobbler. Well, I does some cobbling now, for sure. But before that, I were an adventurer. Oh, and where have you been, oh mighty and experienced adventurer? Well, if you must be knowing, I was well known in Scornubel for a time. So you must have met Lord Francis then, or Denal Six Fingers. They both lived there last I was in Scornubel. Well, I know. Sometimes I really does hate you, Ribald. Okay, so nothing special here. And I think we have some more merchants here.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Greetings, adventurer. I am Deidre. I am a member of the Aurora's Magic Emporium and have access to a considerable collection of magical treasures. Would you be interested in taking a look at my wares? Yes. So this lady has a lot of cool stuff. So she has stuff like Veiler's Helm. We have the Mercy Killer Ring. The Robe of Vecna, which is going to be a very important purchase for my friend Mr. Palpatine here. She also has this... Oh, what the hell? She has a Sword of Baldur. Okay, so here it's different. It has 10% magic resistance, plus 10 lore, and it's a +2. And the Shield of Baldur. So many important items here, and very cool items. And here we have Lady Youth.
Is it important, peasant?
Hello there. I have been watching you since you entered. I suspect you may have need of my wares. What is it that you sell? Magical scrolls. Illegal, of course, which is why I must charge so much for them. Ooh. I'll take a look at what you're offering. Good. Take your time. Magic is not something that should be rushed. And this lady has a ton of spells. So level 4 spells. I am gonna take this just now. Yeah, she has some cool spells here. So I can purchase this, or I can rob this. But for now, I think I'm gonna buy one. Just so I can make some room in my inventory. Okay. So containers are gonna be important. Because we'll be doing some stealing. Not just yet, but soon. And containers are gonna be a very important part of this. Okay. That's done. Like this, okay.
Execute Order 66.
So we've got a couple of containers. We picked up 2 more potions of Master Thievery. And for now, I think that's all I want from the promenade. So let's get out of here. Let's take Jahira's advice and go to the slums and see if we can find something to do in there. And then we'll continue exploring Walking's Promenade. Oh, a storekeep here as well. What do you sell?
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
Hello, Lord. Would you care to purchase some of my high-quality merchandise this morning? Let's see what you have. Okay, so regular armor, regular weapons and ammunition. Okay, you suck. Let's just go. So we cannot travel anywhere else except the slums. So we're gonna go for the slums.
Cool. You'd be
Cool.
the one I'd be looking for if I'm not be mistaken.
Palpatine be your name, I? Yes, I am he. What is it you want?
It's not what I want, but what I can be doing for you.
You might be wanting information about a young lass harassed by the wizards on your arrival here, aye? We're talking about Imoen. What do you know about her?
Now, Imoen, hey, that dear name. Young lass made the misfortune of casting a spell or two in a city that frowns on such business. Bad timing it was. You be thinking you wants to find her then?
I love the voice acting in this game. Of course I want to find her. What do you know?
Cool. I knows very little myself.
Lord, I can, however, link you up with the group that knows, or can be finding out.
But this be not the best place to hold such a dialogue. I be having a place that would suit far better. It'd be just a short walk from here.
Okay.
Why don't I take you there right now? Unless you have some reason for not wanting to come along.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trap?
I have no interest in setting up a trap.
It'd be more profitable to serve. I will speak no more. Come with me and you can decide whether to enter me house.
Whew! It's good to be seeing you once again.
I see that you were able to keep up with me alright, eh? I was afraid I'd lost you there. Okay, so what have we got here? I kept up just fine. Now tell me what this is all about.
Aye, I'll be doing that as quick as ye blink. I'll tell ye straight that I know a powerful group that can be helping ye. They can be finding the wizard and the young woman both they can. But they can be doing far better than the telling, my friend. They can also effect a rescue of your lass to boot.
The mage named Irenicus is my main concern. Ah, good. But you should know that it requires my friends to cross the Cowl Wizards. Not something you'd be able to do on your own. Ah. As soon as I find out what Irenicus is, I can take care of everything on my own. You might think this, but I'll be telling you it isn't true. Without my organization, there'd be nothing you could do. Choose then if you be wanting their help or nay. How much is this help going to cost me? It may seem to be costly, but think of the danger in crossing the Cowled Wizards. A fair price, if you think about it, it'd be 20,000 gold pieces for their help. Jesus Christ. Is there no way to lower the cost? None. It'd be 20,000 gold pieces or me friends cannot be helping ye. Well, I think it's an outrageous amount. Outrageous, is it? 'Tis a lot, but ye ask me friends to go against the wishes of the Cowled Wizards. I told ye it not be a thing to be done lightly. I don't have that much money. How am I supposed to raise it? I am sure you have spent as much in the past as you and will again. Surely there'll be work in the city for ye. Or perhaps some of your expensive goods to sell? Okay. Very well, I'll be back with the money. Aye, I'll wait for it. Bruss'll be waiting for you outside. He's my nephew, and he'll show you to the Copper Coronet. You'll find work easily enough there, you will. There was some fellow named Madine looking for adventurers. Don't know much about him, but he's at the government district if you're interested. Okay, so another place we can find some work. Very well then, and give me greetings to Lethinan if he happens by him. Heh. Who the hell is this? Lethinan. Oh.
The deal is made, and you have a goal. albeit a distant one. Your new friend has assured you that passage to Imoen can be bought, though you are certain the final tally will include much more than gold. Any help is welcome, however, and while the cost may be steep, your path is clear. Finding Imoen will lead to Irenicus, and to answers long overdue.
Yes, I do expect it'll be more to this than just gold.
These are the prisoners from the disturbance at Joaquin's Promenade.
What is known?
Not but their names. The mage is John Irenicus. The girl is Imoen.
I didn't do anything. He did it all. I had...
Silence, child. Allow the fool to make his judgment. Why was this man not gagged? Did he not slay 4 of you?
We dared not approach.
Regardless, in the end, he came willingly.
What should be done with them, sir?
They are deviants. Let them rot in Spellhold.
So apparently, Imoen has been taken to Spellhold. And we are at the home of Gaelan Bayle.
Do it. So this way?
Do you have anything interesting for me to steal?
Yokata.
Yokata. So this ne. What have we here? Some monies in the form of a necklace. Let's go up.
Treason, then.
It's treason then. Oh. So this is Arledrian, something. Oh god.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
I understand I must give you access to my wares. My sources vary and I will not name them, but if you wish to purchase, I am sure we can come to an agreement. Alright, let's take a look at what you have. An excellent choice, my lord. You'll find that I offer many things not to be found elsewhere in Athkatla, and if they are, you'll not find them at a lower price. So this guy also has some cool stuff, and he can also be robbed. Has a Wand of Frost, he has some potions. Potions of Master Thievery, so we are gonna take these. As many as we can, so we can take 2 at the moment. If I sell some stuff, I can take all 3. 3, yeah. He has some weapons. Another black gem bag. This is also going to be important, the glasses of identification, which we will steal from him later on. For now, I just want the potions of Master Thievery. So buy those. Let's get Yoshimo to disarm some traps. Can I steal from this guy without him starting to scream? Apparently I can. The history of Okay. So not bad. Let's put this here. Okay. Anyone wearing jewelry? No. Okay.
So be it.
So we can get out of here. And we can...
Order 66.
We can do some stuff here as well. Because magic is forbidden in Athkatla. But if you cast it indoors, the cowled wizards will not be checking. So you can actually do long-term buffs inside. Something like stone skin, and the cowl wizards will not bother you.
I'm ready.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna keep this episode a bit short. This is a nice ending point for the episode. We just started chapter 2. We met Gaelan Bayle. We learned something about John Irenicus and Imoen, and the Cowled Wizards as well. We picked up some stuff. I'm making way with my potions of Master Thievery to allow us to get some stealing done later on, which will be very important. And in the next episode, we are gonna meet Gaelan Bayle's nephew and see what else we can find in the city. So this is it for this one. And as always, guys, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying the start of Baldur's Gate 2. If you have any thoughts, any questions, you know what to do. Leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future videos going to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. So until then, stay safe, everyone.